I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior at Hoggard High School. I'll be graduating in 11 days now and be heading off to North Carolina State University in the fall to study English. So I've been a Y member ever since I was like 18 months old. My dad would take me in. I think I started swimming close to around that time when he decided to throw me in the water. But joining the swim team, that was probably when I was in 6th or 7th grade, realizing that I really wanted to swim in high school and decided that club swimming would definitely help me with my swimming ability. This year I was a captain for Cape Fear Aquatic Club, also Hoggard, and I feel like just learning a lot through CFAC really helped me prosper as a leader while I was at Hoggard. Yeah, CFAC definitely opened a lot of doors for me as I began to grow older. Becoming a lifeguard at the Y was almost like a natural fit. The process I've gone through just becoming from a child to a teenager and now an adult, the pool has just in the Y has been behind me the whole way, pushing me. So when I started coaching for CFAC, it was kind of a volunteer thing at first because I did my senior project on the effects and importance of physical wellness in children. So I asked Coach Devin if I could help her with the younger Blue 1 and Blue 2 group. It came around to summertime, she asked me to be an assistant coach for the Narwhal swim team. That was fun, and then this year it kind of just picked back up again, and I helped a lot more with the Blue 1, Blue 2 groups, and now the Silver group as well. Being able to act as a role model to these kids over the past few years has been a really big deal with me. You know, many kids don't really understand it now, that the little things they learn when they're young play a really big impact on who they become in the future. Down the line, I definitely see myself continuing coaching, whether it's for this team coming back on college breaks or whether it be maybe something in Raleigh. I've loved every second of it, so why not continue it? The Y and CFAC are just a part of my life that I don't know what I'd be without it. And they have just been two things that have shaped my life and made me the person I am today. And I'm very grateful for that.
The Adventure Guides program started in the 1950s when a dad saw a friend who was Native American just really embracing time with his family and really investing in his family. And so he started this program with a group of dads through the YMCA, just knowing that this would be something big.
I'm Adam Meyer. These are my daughters, Maggie and Audrey. And we got involved in the Y Guides program through a group of friends in our neighborhood.
My favorite memory was probably the first time I think we did Seagull. It was the 85th anniversary, and there was this huge, what we called the Fireball Festival. Seagull overall was probably one of my favorite memories.
The third years get to do a homemade boat race where the tribe gets together and builds a boat from scratch. And we did not win, but we had the absolute time of our life.
When we did the boat race, I remember there was that one group that did their boat out of foam and then it just flipped over. They didn't even get out onto the water. They were just half on, half off.
Some of the things that we got to do as a family that were really important to me was to help show the girls how much a part of the community the Y strives to be. We got to build play games for Halloween and had kind of a Halloween festival to benefit the local domestic violence shelter.
I wasn't involved in the program whenever I was a child, but the best memory that I have as a child is going to a father-daughter dance with my own dad. Being raised by a single dad myself, I wanted to help nurture that kind of relationship.
Adventure Guides is one of the most incredible programs I've ever had an experience with to provide a structured, wholesome family environment for fathers to bond with children.
My family moved here so I can get a better life. I came to Wilmington from Thailand because there was a war there.
They could hear the gunfire in the villages right beside them, and they had to flee for their lives. As you get to know these families, I've told many people they are my heroes. They are working really hard to try to start a new life for their kids.
Connie with First Baptist Church first approached me. She goes, I have a couple kids that want to play soccer, and my #1 goal is to get kids playing soccer. So I was like, sure, bring them on.
And next year, we had more and more people that wanted to play.
The kids never went home. They wanted to be at the field all the time.
Before, when I came to America, I didn't really play soccer, and it felt different. But then when I started playing for the Y, it felt like I was home.
I really got to know Sata a little bit better because he was one of the few that spoke English, so he helped me out quite a bit. Around that time, we started our young referee program, and so I talked to Sata Blue about that, and he said he was interested in it. So he got licensed by the state to referee soccer.
I like to see how the kids improve over time. It's taught me how to respect other people, be kind to others. It's taught me to be prepared for what I'm gonna be in the future. Coach John is the best because he spends his personal time picking up kids, taking them to practice. Sometimes even with English, he helps us. It's not really a coach thing. It's a personal relationship for us because he really knows us well, so we just have fun playing.
When they first started, all the boys kind of want to stay in their own little group. But the more they've become involved with the Y, they've just become a part of the YMCA soccer family.
The Y has helped me a lot because it makes me feel like I'm equal to other people. I have the same opportunities. And I don't want just that to happen to me. I also want it to happen to other people so they can have opportunities.